Hello and welcome back to Megan TT Hobbies. This is take two because I was in the middle of doing this video and the TV from the other room started blaring. So I will start with some recent pickups. This is a Lane Thomas 2014 paper. It's out of $3.99. I picked this up because it's one of few cards that he has. He's currently a Cardinals organization pitcher, so I will hopefully see him on my upcoming spring training trip. I also picked up a small lot of short printed heritage cards, mainly because this was the best deal and it included Paul Goldschmidt, now in the Cardinals uniform. And there's also another Cardinal, so I'm hoping maybe to get some of these signed. I'll see the Marlins, so maybe I could get that signed as well. I'll just flip through these real quick. But a nice little deal. Who knows? Maybe I'll get Carlos to sign that one. Then a really cool Miles Michaelis for the Cardinals. But those are just a couple of pickups. I also have some returns that came in late last week for the Star Wars collection, signing two Paul Huston. He's a behind-the-scenes special effects kind of guy. Around 2 weeks, that came back from the San Francisco, California area. This one actually looks like it's coming back from San Francisco as well. Also sent out on the same date. I was really excited for this one. So Howie Weed was involved with the Wampa, I think is how you say it. So he signed that older card. And this is what I was really hoping for because I've heard and seen that he will do a sketch for you. Put Grr, and then he signed it. These are thick index cards that I get from Walmart and they don't have any lines on them. So I like to send them to provide protection for cards, but then you never know what might be written or drawn on them that you can add to your collection. And I asked him what his favorite memory was. It says, "Hey Megan, my favorite memory was taking direction from George on the Hoth Cave set. An amazing moment for any guy who loves Star Wars," and signed it Howie. So that is a really cool Star Wars return. I might pick up the Wampa Funko Pop and then send like a paint pen and have him sign it. And that would be a awesome addition to the Funko Pop collection. As you probably know, I'm working on the Star Wars Galaxy set. And so I got 2 more cards for this from, I think it's Andrew. Yeah, it's Andrew Fry. He is in the United Kingdom. So when I messaged him about signing these cards for me, he was like, "Hey, just send me," I forget, it was like $5 or $6. "And I'll send you the cards. That way I didn't have to worry about sending them over and paying the global postage and then the UK postage to get them back." But he said he would just, he's got them and he would sign 2 for me. So he signed down here. See if that'll focus there. There we go. It says A. Fry with the Jyn Erso card, and then the same thing with the Ray card, and the same thing with Jyn Erso. So thanks to Andrew for that. These are the Star Wars Galaxy cards that came out the latter part of last year, and I've been contacting the artists, and most of them, I'd say 98% of them, have been very receptive and, charge minimal or don't charge at all to sign these. I need to work on the next batch. I'd kind of like to do the whole set. So thanks to Andrew for that, and it's always really cool to get something from across the pond. So now we get into Mystery Monday. I have 3 here. This was sent on the 19th, coming back from Chattanooga, Tennessee. And this is also for the set. So we have Luke and Yoda, and that one, this is from like Tim Smith, I think. Let me get these out of here real quick. Yeah, Tim Smith. So this is like the regular version, and then this is the special kind of gold blue foil version. I just love that his work on this. So thanks to Tim for that. Like I just said, working my way through the set. And then let's see if he put anything on the index card. Nope, but it was in there to protect the cards. And he had messaged me back on Instagram to say, hey, I'm sending your cards back. And to cap it off, some Bowman draft coming in. This one is coming in from Phoenix, Arizona. So maybe he took it to spring training. I've seen some other folks get him back. I think is it Jareen Kendall on the pro debut. And then on the heritage. And then it looks like he was super awesome. So this is fantastic. He signed the paper and the chrome. He was actually, this is amazing that this is 4 of 4 because this is a first round pick of the Dodgers, which was the 23rd overall pick. So for somebody that's a first round pick, to sign all 4, this is absolutely amazing. So that's awesome. I was hoping for at least 2, but shoot, 4 is a super bonus. Next one, also sent the 14th. So coming back in about 6 weeks. I was wondering if I was going to get these back. So for my Cardinals, we have signed very nicely in blue Griffin Roberts. He was actually the first round. He was also picked in the first round in 2018. I think Nolan Gorman was picked, and then he was picked. He is going to spend the season out for a while. I think he had a substance issue. So I was really, though, hoping that these would come back. So now I have 2 out of the 4 for this set from the Cardinals. And I had not seen anybody get him back yet. And you can definitely tell that I prepped these. For these in particular, I used the eraser to prep them. Even the paper needed it. So that's a very cool addition to the Bowman draft set from 2 first-round players. Thanks for joining me on Mystery Monday. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you got something really cool in today, especially maybe coming back from spring training. I hope you have a fabulous evening, and hopefully I'll be back with you later this week. I am hoping for a few more successes, and then I'm also in the middle of preparing for my big spring training trip coming up here soon. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.